Hello, Scrabble here, back with more Void Stranger. Last time, we finished floor 112. Ooh, nothing trying to kill me here. And looks like we cannot destroy them if they are not already damaged. This monster is still dead. I was thinking that maybe one or more of these things might return to life, but it doesn't look like it. All right, what do we got? Completely filled with hands, and of course I do not... Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to get rid of all the monsters, doesn't it? All right, how are we gonna do that? How are we going to kill all the monsters? We only get to step here once, and obviously we have to step here and then step off there. We cannot step back there. Now, moving the top one up, kind of interesting. It doesn't really give me anything. It allows me to move down. Or I can move this to the right. Kill that guy, right? Oh, no. I didn't know. Now I'm dead. Like, I literally don't see a way to win with that guy pushed off. Okay, so it does flash underneath. So we have 3 tiles then that are flashing. See, that doesn't work. So I push him up. See, it's funny because now I'm just like, I push him down. But as soon as he's pushed down, that's it. Just like this guy here, he can go up, but I can't walk past. And now I can't do anything else. Okay. That doesn't really get me into that spot either now, does it? It really doesn't. I thought it did, but it does not. Because I still can't, like... I can only push that up, which gets me literally nothing. And I go over here, that makes me fall. I mean, I can't go up. I can't go this way. I can't pick that up. Right? In theory, sure, I can pick it up, but there's nowhere to put it. It doesn't actually get me through this problem. And so here, our options are limited. I would like to be able to get to the guy in the top right, you know, like if I can get this guy, then I can push him across this way. If I'm able to push him up, then I can push these guys over. Right? He just go right over. At which point I am laughing because I can push him down. I can push him over. Push him over. I might still have problems with him and him, but I'm not 100% positive on that at the moment. I do potentially end up with some complications, but overall, it seems all right. So the question becomes, how do I push this guy over? And as soon as I push him over, I can't get that way. But I can go like that, right? Which lets me pick that up and push this here, and then push this here. This guy is on the top, so he can only go along the top. This guy, in theory, can go here. And this guy, like I said, I feel like he just goes straight out. This can get picked up. Right? And then I'm in a spot where these go over. That one comes down. There we go. The feather solved our problem, folks. The feather solved it. Huh. We have to kill everything, which inherently makes this more difficult. We'll take our locust. We'll take our locust. But inherently, everything must die. There we go. There should be nothing because I already got it. But that was actually quite easy. I am sad that it took me so long to accomplish that. Here we have to kill everything this time, and I feel like we have a thing in a spot where it wasn't before. Hmm. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What do we got? What do we got? All right, we're in clone territory, right? We're cloning ourselves. We still have to kill everything. And we have 2 switches. And we can lift 3 things. Lift or put down. Which is not enough. All right. I think I screwed up. Because this would be easier if I had a hole here. And then I could just pop this switch onto that hole and be done with it. But I have no way of pushing the switch onto the hole. I'm not sure how I would have enough to push onto the hole. Anyway, the whole thing actually is a little off. I definitely killed the things the way I need it. Huh. the boulder has to drop down a hole. Like, I could totally just loop this sucker around over and over again if I had gotten rid of it, but I didn't. Otherwise, I feel like that was largely correct. You acquired nothing. Okay. So, now, I need dudes. How many dudes do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Cool. Let's hope 12 is... There we go. Okay. You cannot go that way. Ta-da! All right, so that's great. The only problem that I end up with is that I cannot use my wand. I believe this guy does the opposite of what I want. Like, ta-da, we did it. Great. But didn't do it. Didn't do it. But I can do this. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, again, all enemies have to die. There is no point except to kill all the enemies because we've got this guy here, right? This guy here, you can't push him this way. You can't push him this way. Simply, all the enemies have to die. We got 3 enemies. We got here, here, here. I don't see any others. They need to die with the boulders because there's no other way for me to kill my enemies. We have 3 boulders. Once the boulder moves into place, it can't be removed, which means we have probably this guy to push this way, and then one of these guys goes up, one of these guys goes down. In theory, we don't want too many clones around, and we can only step on these things once, so I don't really see a safe loop. But I also don't see a very deadly statue for us. And I don't see a way for us to actually clear a space without having access to this guy first. Right? So it's like this guy could go down. It's actually put me in a really crappy spot, right? Because I wanted to pick this guy up. And now I can't actually do that. Puts me in a bad spot. And I can't get rid of one of these 2 statues because if I could push one of them in either direction, we'd be fine. I think I did. I think I definitely screwed it. Take that one instead of the one I was staring at. Um, okay, I really just want a regular one there, I think. Something like crap. Something like this. Got it. Whew! That was a brain buster. All right, here we also have to kill all the guys. We got this one rock over by itself. We can't talk to the rock. So it can't be the rock. That kills it. Okay. Grab these guys. Okay, there we go. So, now I can build wherever I need to. Cool. Getting there. I need to actually go all the way back to the top. Because yes, I need that bottom one, but I'm going to need one of these ones too. Okay, getting there. Getting there. Right, we also need that. Now. Okay. We have a connection. We have a connection. Isn't that nice that we got a connection? All right. I think this works. If it doesn't, oh my gosh. Okay, now we need a path back. There we go. All right. So what do we have here? Here we've got one of these guys. I believe this is the one. I think the black ones are the ones that do the opposite movement to me, and the white ones are the ones that do the same movement. Okay, I've got a guy here. If I do not move him or the stairs, it's got to be him. If I don't, well, maybe. If I don't move him or the stairs, then we go back up to the first floor. We're on floor 122, so we don't really want to risk that. We have one of these dudes that lights up when we use our wand. Therefore, we can only use our wand once, right? We use our wand once, all their eyes are open, he's dead. But in theory, we can also push him off that way. And if we push him off, he's immediately dead. It's not going to be possible for me to push him off. Right? Because if he pushes off, I mean, I have to push him off. The only way for me to push him... I'm like, the only way for me to push him is if this guy dies. But I no longer think that's true. And I know that's not going to work, obviously. Right? Because here, this is as open as this can possibly get. Now, I still can't walk this way to push this off. That's not going to work. And as soon as I push him up, he's going to be stuck here. I can't push him in the hole. How do I push this guy? How do I push him? All right. Hold on. If this guy can't go downstairs, then I can do that. Right. Now, in theory, I can just pop up. Oh my gosh, I did almost forget to move that, so I'm glad that I did remember. I was just wondering if it's possible for me to grab any of the chests. I'm not sure it is. Of course, I've been told if I can, that in this game things are usually possible. I think it'd be possible if I had the wings. I don't have the wings, and so I think I could just go down. 133 or 123. All right, 123. What do we got? We got to kill 2 guys. We have these kill all enemy statues here, and all up here. If I kill all the enemies, we're good. Now, killing all the enemies, we cannot lift. That's interesting. Going this way, we can't lift any squares. And if we can't lift any squares, then this boulder here can't be moved, right? Because it's flat against the thing. I could push it up, but then I'm out of a way to kill this guy. And of course I'm dead now. Maybe not good. Oh, I did get it. I didn't even use the boulder. Huh. I'm fiddling around, and I didn't even need the boulder. All right. I cannot push anything up or down. Kind of makes this a little tricky. Little tricky. I just gotta kill this thing, right? Guess I can open this once. Okay. I guess I could drop both those. Oh, no, I can't drop both the statues. I was thinking about it. It's not actually possible. We're good. Oh my gosh, my brain. All right. Okay. The snake is going to die. And or the leech. I gotta remember leech because we got the triple leech level. The leech and maggot in theory hit each other, I guess. And now these guys are the same distance apart. So the leech and the beaver do not hit each other. But let's see what happens if we bring him up. And then we head up. They did not kill each other. Huh. I screwed that up because I think I actually could have made that work. There we go. So I said, I was fairly confident that I could have made that work. All right. 126. 126. Okay. All right. My wife's messaging me, and I do want to respond to her, but I'm not going to at the moment. She'll be okay with that, but she's working, like, far away from me for the next 3 weeks. And I miss her quite a bit. It would be a 2-hour drive plus a 5-hour flight plus a 4-hour drive to get to her. She's only gone for 3 weeks, so I'm not going to get out there. But yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, God. Just like I might have screwed up. There we go. No screw up. That one's nice and easy. All right, 127. Whew. What do we got? Okay, we have this. There's like no inability for me to pick things up. Oh, shoot. I wasn't actually sure if I could get them to kill each other. That was a risk. I did not notice what was happening in the bottom right, which looks a lot more complicated. right? The bottom right is odd. Oh, I guess once I take out all the enemies, it's fine. But how would I take out all the enemies? Like, I'm gonna need this to fill the hole next to the snake. And I have no room to turn around. It's funny because I'm going to spend most of this. No! Oh my gosh. It's like, I'm going to spend most of this getting in line with this beaver here. Oh. Okay, run away from the beaver. Oh. Come on, beaver. I don't dislike you. Oh! I feel like I got lucky, but I guess I didn't. Okay. These guys. And now I can never kill that one. Therefore, that's not going to work. I can't immediately run him off. I was like, what if I can run him off just like I run me off? But no. That one was quite easy. Surprisingly easy. Alright, that's 128. This one, it might be easier to just jump all the way down to wherever it is I need to go. Right? I have 2. I could just drop down 2. Can I just drop down 2 from 129? Is it smart? There's no chest here. Ugh. All right. What do we got? What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies to kill. This one previously, I think, was a maggot. And now it's a mimic. I think they're called strange mimics, but that might be the like dark ones. But I think those might be strange shadows. He's gonna follow my up-down movement, right? But not my left-right movement. I know. I know. I'm not concerned about dying. I'm already void. It's fine. And so he's gonna come across, which you can. There's nothing in here that prevents me from lifting anything. How do we get over there? How do I get over there? Okay. So he comes over. Okay. He's free. All right. Okay, I think that's correct. I think that's correct. Seems correct to me. All right, 130. If I had more than 2, I'd probably jump, but I also don't remember. I gotta check my notes where the next one is. I might stop here if it's too far. 141. Yeah, you know what? I've been at this for an hour. I don't expect anyone to watch this for an hour of me solving these puzzles. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here at 130. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click that like button. If you would like to see more Void Stranger, feel free to subscribe. Plus, it helps out the channel quite a bit. You can share the video, comment on the video. I do love talking to people in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Hello, Scrabble here, back with more Void Stranger. Last time, we didn't make it all the way down to the birch tree. Unfortunately, hard mode is taking us a little bit longer than I would like, and certainly wings would make this substantially easier. So what we're looking at here is a scenario where we must kill all the enemies, right? So the mimics have to kill these guys for us. If we go up, he goes down. We go over, our guys die, and unfortunately we can't win. So we can't start by going up. That's not going to work either, right? And unfortunately, as soon as we do that, we hit this. So that's not going to happen. What about if we move down? Oh, he moved over. So the top guy was okay. And I mean, realistically, we got out just in time. Yeah, I do have to get rid of them. I looked at the statues real quick, and I wondered, we can push one of those statues in, but we can't actually get over there, right? I can do this. All right, we got rid of one. That was fairly simple. I might have overthought it a little bit. Okay. 31. This, I think, looks very similar to the same way that we were doing it before, right? So, I mean, if I go like that, cool. That one's taken care of. How do I get rid of the next one? Good. Okay. We go up. He's dead. How do I kill the bottom one? I feel like I've made a mistake in not collecting these guys, right? Because how could I possibly do it? Because that kills me right away. So, we go here, we lift him, that guy dies. That guy dies. Let me just stick it down. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. And now that one kills. We didn't kill the top one yet. Of course, that does kill him. Now, we could go out the top left this time. I think we're done. I think we did it. Yeah, there we go. It's like I have to look at it for a while, and then I'm like, I'm pretty sure I did it. What if I didn't do it? All right. Okay. So here we do have the statues, but the final position isn't blocked by a statue. So I might not have to kill a statue. Of course, I totally didn't realize that the mimic was there. I should have realized we had a mimic. I don't think I can actually... Well, I mean, I can. Right. Because I don't get past the mimic. Nope. There we go. I'm like, I can't kill the mimic. That's actually the problem. So I can move to the right and then back to the left. These guys are on glass. Does it matter that they're on glass? I mean, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Didn't do what I wanted it to do. Because I'm pretty sure I grab this, I go here, right? That allows me to actually move around the thing. Grab that. I'm gonna wait until this guy goes the other way. Pop that down. then the question becomes to me, do I trap the snake? I think I do. Oh, I don't even have to trap the snake. He's just dead. Well, that actually gives me some space, doesn't it? Okay. Whew. 134. This stuff is very annoying. Okay, so we have a kill all enemies statue, and I have a statue that kills me as soon as I try and use my wand. I have a switch. It's gonna open a thing. Screwed up. I screwed up. I farted around. I screwed up. I forgot the order. Okay. Alright, got him trapped. This should be good, right? Got him. That was close. That was honestly felt like it was too close. Whew. Okay, so we got the two dudes at the top. Oh, this actually looks quite easy. Probably harder to get the chest, but I don't actually need the chest. Alright, this one was very hard before. The hard part this time is that all these guys are actually on circle tiles, right? Like circle, circle. I'm pretty sure all these are circles. And the circle tiles will all be connected if these are on. And then we are going to want to lure this guy onto a circle tile. Now, oh, we do have to kill everything. I was like, we don't have to kill everything. But we do, in fact, need to kill everything. So, bear with me. I think we go like this, like this, like this, and this. And that bottom one's going to be our escape. The bottom one was meant to be my escape. Okay, let me... How can I do this if the bottom's not my escape? If the bottom isn't my escape, and it seems like it's not, then it would have to be like this middle piece, right? Like this. But obviously that doesn't kill all the things. We do have to move them up. And I don't know how to get across. Like, I can make a hole, but there's only one other hole. It's at the very end. So I can't actually do that. I can't pick anything up. Everything has to stay in the exact same place. So I still kind of think like it's this. It's this. I think I have to go up, right? Oh, wait, no, that's not gonna work. I was like, wait, what if I do go down? And then I go over. And then it's, haha, I've lured you. But I can't walk across. Hmm. I really did feel like the first time was the closest. That didn't work. Right. Don't hit over that many times, dummy. Alright, we did it this time. Down we go. We don't necessarily have to kill everything here. Right? Oh, interestingly, this is a 6x6. Right? So I do want to make the brand. Where's my book? 137. 137. 137. I've got lots of notes in here, but 137 is what I'm looking for. 113 to 137. So, to start with, I do want to kill everything. That's a mistake. That was a mistake. So that one down. I can't replace this tile. I can now. Ah! There you go. And I definitely have to be looking. So I failed. I have failed making the brand. Because there can't be anything. It's so weird, right? Like, around the top left, there's nothing. Oh, come on! That's not what I wanted to do. Right? Like, that top one, I assumed... it would be dead. I mean, how can it possibly sit there? Oh, by killing all the guys! Right. Right. I'm a dummy. Because when I kill all the guys, all the statues will disappear. And I will be free, to make whatever shape I want. Uh-oh. I screwed up by not having a thing in hand. Next time I'll have to remember to have one in hand. Because I feel like that was pretty close. I need that one. Alright, we got all the tiles free. Now, the top left, top right corners, they should be free as well. And these middle two are going to be empty. But that'll look like that. That goes like so. That like this. Where's this go? Hold on. That, like that, like that. That one should be gone. Like that. And what's the last one you got on that one? I think so. There we go. Whee! I have a statue to kill all the things. All I have is one statue to kill the things. But I don't actually think I can kill the things. Or can I? I mean, I guess I have to kill the things. Right? If I don't kill the things, then I can't leave the floor. That's how it seems to me. No, I need that one. Oh my gosh. So much work. I had no choice. There, I can kill all the things. And there's literally nothing here for me. Why is this here? There's nothing here for me. It's a little frustrating. All right, 140. We got to a birch tree. A lone birch. Feels safe. Would you like to rest? I would. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. Oh, I like the music. This feels like overkill. You really haven't worn makeup in ages, have you? All we're doing is a small touch-up. And this dress? Just a small touch-up as well? Your closet was a crime against humanity. We just brought it back to the current century. The only thing I'll be catching in this is a cold. Enough talk. Let's have a look. What do you think? Marvelous! What's your verdict, Your Highness? Go get them! When did you learn such language? Oh, I was gonna say, is that it? Date start. Oh, am I gonna have a dating minigame? Am I at the right table? Well, even if I was the wrong one, or even if it was the wrong one, I certainly wouldn't mind. Want to get your ass handed to you, or what? Sorry, couldn't resist. One-liners like that really aren't my thing. You must be Gray, right? Pleased to finally meet you. Likewise, Daniel. Just Dan will do. Would you like to have anything to drink? Just water, thank you. You sure? Am I that nervous? It's fine, really. Crap. This got awkward quick. What did Freya say again? What to talk about during the first date? Don't worry about it. Dan is a really laid-back guy. Just be yourself, and I'm sure you two will hit it off in no time. Thanks for nothing. Quick, think of something to say. Talk about Dan's work. So, Freya told me you work in the fashion industry. Something like that. I expected you to wear something more flashy? Expensive. Guess my getup gave it away. I don't know anything about fashion. I work as an accountant for a large clothes importer. Oh, that sounds painfully boring. Yeah, Freya tends to exaggerate stuff like that. Like, she told me that you've got really big expectations. Really now, don't worry. I took that one with a grain of salt. But enough of that. Why don't you tell me something about yourself? See, the trick number 1. Ask him something about himself. The weather is a poorer choice of conversation. I heard you work at the university. I'd love to hear more about it, unless they work in the weather. I doubt you'd find it very interesting. You're talking to an accountant for hire. Try me. At least I warned you. I work at the linguistics department that specializes in dead and extinct languages. Oh, so you're a teacher? Nothing like that, I'm afraid. More of an assistant. Most of the time I help with preservation and translation of old manuscripts. Sounds pretty highbrow to me. Well, it pays the bills. Barely. How does one end up studying something like that? I just read a lot when I was younger, that's all. That's a fat lie. It's the only thing I'm any good at now. Still, you're good at destroying. You're Gray the Destroyer. Reading those old texts and seeing how far we've come has made me realize the people of this world have already forgotten so much you can't imagine. Entire nations have disappeared without a trace, along with the countless dreams and memories of those who lived. I'm just trying to understand it all so we don't repeat whatever mistakes they made. I'm sorry, I went way overboard there. No, don't be. I was just taken aback. It's strange, but for a moment I thought I saw something different about you. Never mind. Just running my mouth. Are you a Void Lord? Is that what you are? Are you a Void Lord, Daniel? Would you mind me asking something? Go for it. Ask about the future. What do you want from the future? Things have settled down quite a bit during the last couple of years, but looking back now, I think I might have been too focused on my work. I'm looking for more excitement in my life, like traveling the world and meeting new people. Hopefully, I'll be able to meet someone who wants to join the ride before I get too old. Have you traveled by any chance? Not that I remember. Not really, but lately I've had these thoughts of going somewhere far away. Anything particular in mind? No, I think it's something more akin to leaving everything behind. I honestly feel guilty about it. This must sound pretty silly, right? If I had to bet, I'd guess we've all had thoughts like that at some point. Nothing wrong with that if you ask me. You don't think I'm a terrible parent for saying something like that out loud? You're still here, aren't you? Besides, I've had it easy compared to you. So, Freya told you that, but that too. Sorry, I let it slip. Freya did mention your daughter, but I'll take it her father isn't around much. That bad, huh? Sorry, I really shouldn't have brought it up. No, it's not even my kid. I stole it out of the womb, saved it really, escaping the void. I should be the one apologizing. My daughter, Lily, I haven't told her anything about her father. Even if it's not the right thing to do, I swore to take care of her, no matter what. You really do love your daughter, don't you? What am I doing? Why am I here? Lily. It's not how you were spelling Lily. Alright, we're going to stop there. Floor 140. I believe I have 115 floors to go. Holy cow. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more Void Stranger, feel free to subscribe. Plus, helps out the channel quite a bit. And share the video, comment on the video. It does help me quite a lot, but more. So please leave a comment. I love talking to folks in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.